Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode here. We are basically just getting started harvesting the wheat field here on 15. So just wanted to get this going here. So we got this is basically the start of the new map, Rattlesnake Valley. It is episode 1 here, so we are starting basically on, like I said, field 15. We're harvesting the wheat here, and so get this harvested going. I decided to start on this map just because I've been waiting on it for a while. Looked at it back in January, probably late December. So I really took an interest in it. And, wanted to really basically start playing on it. So I went ahead and decided to start a let's play on it. So I can have them talk over that, so should be better. But yeah, so that's really why I started on Rattlesnake Valley here. The map is pretty well done, if I do say so myself. So they've got some pretty good detailed areas here. It is it's a 4x map, and so I've also created a couple intro videos on just how how I kind of start maps out and how I got this one started out. So if you're curious about that, just go ahead and leave me a comment, and I could post those up. Otherwise, I really don't have no intention of posting those. They're kind of boring and just me moving equipment around, and don't really say a whole lot, and just purchasing equipment. So kind of boring. But if that's something you guys are wanting to see, then just let me know down in the comments, and I'll post those up for you guys. So. But yeah, so this is Rattlesnake Valley. As far as I can tell, the textures here don't appear to be changed. They could be, but it doesn't look like. I mean, that doesn't look like. That looks like the plain Jane fake wheat that Giant starts out with. So those are just really bad textures. So I'll probably go ahead and customize those, change those out. But looks like we're getting pretty full. So this should be a good harvest. So we got kind of the basic equipment here, and really would have liked to get my auger wagon in the game, but could never get the textures done. So, oh well. Made a pretty good track auger, aside from the Kinsey that most people have. So. Shouldn't have to be loaded to tip. It's just a little off there, I guess. That's alright. So yeah, really looking forward to cattle and crops. Maybe I get some good videos going. Actually, I'll know I get some good videos in that. So it should be a lot of fun. So I think it's coming out in the next week or two. I know they haven't really said, but for sure I think that it's it'll be a good game for sure. Just kind of excited about it, not gonna lie. I don't get so excited about many games, but I am actually kind of excited for that one. It's seems like it's gonna be really good. So I think just the terrain and development of the game that they've got so far in that game is just awesome. It'll go the extra mile to impress and be really realistic. So, which is something I really like. So, I think it's gonna be really good. So. And I think I'll definitely pursue some modding in that game. They've basically said that they've got tutorials on that kind of stuff that they're working on making. So, and have got created already. So, just waiting for more or less the early access launch of the game, and we'll kind of dive in it and see what that's there. Obviously, it's gonna have pretty much European vehicles, which is it's fine, but we'll hopefully get some be able to mod down the road. So. I think there's some interesting things that they can do differently in that game versus Farming Simulator. I think it would be interesting if they basically took mods from basically the players that they were developing, and if they submitted mods to the team, and they basically hosted or had basically major servers where this is a 4x map, and they would basically make big a few different 64 times maps, which is basically what, quadruple the size of a 16 times map. So I think and basically what I had in mind was they basically create a couple of those and one to start with for the first development of the game, a big 64 times map, and that would be basically the multiplayer, and have it I know how Farming Simulator you can go and just play with a few of your buddies, but I think it'd be really cool if 100 people were on that server, and it would be able to host that and basically you could play on it and have 5 different farms on it, and it would be a lot. I think that would be a lot of fun if they did something like that. So and maybe when it comes out, maybe I'll suggest something. Excuse me. Suggest something like that, because I could really be a good multiplayer server. And then what would happen was basically, in order to play on that, they would basically charge money for basically a slot on the server. So and they would make money to basically support that kind of gameplay, and then turn it into a big open world, basically farming map. That would be great. And then depending on the map, whether it's European or but basically whether it's like European or American, you'd have basically those types of mods in there, and that would still basically allow everybody to play on it. And then they would have to get so many approval ratings for each mod to put it on the server. That would kind of weed out the good mods from the bad mods as well. And so I think that would be interesting. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'd really like to know if that's a good idea or not, because I think it really would be, and it would get it basically away from all the toxic, you don't basically have these mods type of thing. And that's really what kind of destroys Farming Simulator community in itself, is 5-year-olds don't share their toys. And I have it on manual start, but it's not manual. But anyway, yeah, I think that would be interesting to definitely see something like that instead of what there is currently with Farming Simulator. I think it would bring a lot of life and new, definitely a lot of gameplay to it. So. There we go. Definitely gonna produce a lot of wheat here, which is good. I imagine it'll be somewhere around, but I think it was like 20 hectares, so it should be about 300,000 liters probably. With it being a 4x map, you know, field 15 doesn't look very big, but it is. So yeah, guys, once again, just gonna get this field harvested here. We're going to probably the next episode we'll be plowing both field 15 here and field 12. So definitely I'm just running all over all the crops. Well, with that said, definitely a good spot to end the video. So, hope you guys enjoyed episode 1 of this new gameplay, and we'll see you next time.